Greg, you guys are 2 for 23 on the power play at home. The last time you guys have scored on the power play at home was back in December. Yeah. What's going on with that unit?
With the power play unit? I don't know. I think our power play overall has been really good. Maybe at home, I mean, we haven't been at home in a while. That probably has something to do with it. But I think our power play has been pretty good overall, you know, for the most part. Tonight, I thought we had some good looks. That 5-minute major wasn't exactly what we wanted out of it, and I think that was a key part of the game. But I thought the power play we had in the third looked pretty good to me, and you know, sometimes they go in and sometimes they don't. Tonight, it wasn't meant to be.
Allie, obviously not the result you wanted team-wise, but your first career PWHL goal, what does that feel like to get on the board and just score that, to say it's your first goal in the league?
Yeah, it's been great. Kind of get the monkey off your back, you know. We're so many games into the season, so it's nice to finally get one and get rewarded in that way. Like you said, definitely not the outcome we wanted, but made a good push for it in the third and was happy to be able to contribute.
Coach, a few players ended up leaving the games at different points. Just wanted to check in on the status of Jade, and I think Sarah left for a while at the end.
Yeah, both left the bench just to get checked on, but you know, they both came back and we're good to go for the rest of the game. So I don't expect anything further there.
Just to follow up on hers, is there an update on Carp and how long she's going to be out for?
No, we don't know yet on how long. Day to day, I would say, with an upper body injury, but we should know more sometime next week.
What do you think the key is to keeping momentum for, you know, this upcoming break?
Yeah, I mean, I think the first thing is a little bit of rest. You know, these last 4 games or so, you know, it's been a lot of travel. Some are going off to continue playing, and so they'll be busy doing that. But I think just a little bit of a reset here. You're creeping up on the 15-game mark halfway through the season. You know, I think as a staff, we'll just try and look at what's going well and what we want to continue to build and some areas for growth. And I think there's, you know, I think we're all on the same page as far as where we need to go in the second half of the year. As of right now, it's just a matter of, I think, you know, taking advantage of this break with a little bit of rest, just to refocus. But I think everybody will be excited to get back when it's all over.
Greg, on the second goal, you guys were in the midst of a line change when MPP scored. What happened on that play?
Their second goal tonight. I'd have to watch it back to see the line change part of it. I don't remember that. I think you know, we were in on a puck and it got by us at the blue line to give up a 2-on-1. You know, maybe might have been a tough read. It might have been, you know, a bouncing puck. I'd have to go back and watch it again. I haven't seen it.
Coach Fargo, I think you mentioned a few games in a row, trying to get off to a really strong
Yeah.
start. What did you see from your team at the start?
Yeah, I think honestly, I thought it was a good start. I thought we came out. We're doing a lot of really good things. We liked our offensive zone time in the first. I think as a result of playing below their goal line, you know, there were a lot of parts of the game that we liked, you know, including their start in the first period. I think, you know, they get a couple bounces and you give Poulin that much space and time, she's going to cash in on it, and that's the difference tonight. Like, I think, you know, we had a missed opportunity on the power play in the second period, the 5-minute major, but beyond that, there was a lot of parts of our game we liked. We had some good looks, felt like we outchanced them. We missed the net a lot tonight. We hit some shin pads, and you know, if 1 or 2 of those go in, we're feeling a lot better about ourselves. But on the collective, I think there's a lot to like about our game. So we'll take a look at things more closely, but overall, it was good.
Jessie, what's the energy like on the bench and with the group, seeing your teammates score their first PWHL goal?
Yeah, I think Allie mentioned it. It was a long time coming. She's had a lot of shots this year and a lot of good looks. So sometimes we have playing against the best goalies in the world too. You can't forget that. So it's not easy. It was a big goal for us. Too bad we couldn't get another one to make this day a bit more special for her. But yeah, it was a lot of excitement for her.
Greg, we asked the Montreal coach as well. The game was really physical tonight. What were your thoughts on the physicality of the game and Were you happy with how the officials handled the physicality today?
I thought they did a pretty good job. I mean, I think the physicality we saw tonight is on par with what it's been all year long. It was no more or less physical than the game in Boston the other night, and that was a pretty chippy affair. But it's just become what this league is on a day-to-day basis. So I think, you know, the officials did a nice job today, and you know, it's good that they look at the one penalty to make sure they get it right. But I thought they did a nice job.
This can go for any one of you guys, but not about the game, but having someone like Kim Davis here pregame with the puck drop, you know, an NHL executive whose job is really to help the spread of women's sport and sports, I think, and growth of women's sports. What does that mean to have her around you guys and involved in more today?
I can go. Yeah, I think it's huge. I think hockey is a sport that we got to continue to build on inclusion and diversity. It's an expensive sport. It's not available for everyone in the world. So when we have someone of her caliber come to our game to try to push that, we want to push it in the communities. We want more and more girls playing our sport. So I think that's an awesome representative and a lot of visibility here for us today.
Any last questions here? I'm just wondering, do you have an injury update on Al Hardy?
Al, upper body injury, and we're not sure on timeline yet.
All okay here? Good,
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.